can't do it. Hey guys! Juuuhhiii, I don't have a voice.
Hey guys!
See?
I sound like a kindergarten teacher.
You sound like what? I don't even sound like a human. I sound like a robot. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys! See? That was good. This is Juuuhhiii, you guys. Hopefully you've seen her by now. Juuuhhiii is my very first employee, which is so exciting. Juuuhhiii asks me a lot of questions, which was part of the reason I loved her.
I'm a curious person.
So today I was doing my first ever Q&A. I want everyone to know who you are anyways. Why don't we just do it together and you can ask me the questions you have, because they're like really random, like what's my favorite color, how many piercings do I have, but also questions that I got from you guys on Snapchat, which we haven't even opened yet. I feel like Juuuhhiii should share her story with y'all.
3 years ago, I saw the viral video and I was like, oh, this is revolutionary. I literally drafted a really long letter. I put it in Word to make sure the grammar was correct.
That's smart. That's a good tip.
And I was like, she's never gonna answer. And then you emailed me back. I literally stopped and I screamed. And then every time you were looking for an intern or an employee, I would apply. I would be thorough. Like I would message her, I would email her, I would never ever get a response. And I was like, it's all meant to be. You were looking for someone again. And my friend messaged you and was like, my friend Juuuhhii's obsessed with you.
On Snapchat, right?
On Snapchat. And she was like, you need her to be your intern. And then you answered and you were like, tell her to email me. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, I know you're only in New York for less than 24 hours and you're busy, but I'd love to like grab coffee or whatever. Like I'll leave work, I'll take a day off, like I'll do whatever to come meet you. And you were like, actually I need help unboxing. And then we just got straight to work.
The day after I was like, holy crap, you're incredible, your persistence is insane. Now she is no longer working at her other job and is fully on Team Deepica. If you really want something, just keep going for it and persistence wins. Okay, so let's do this.
I was wondering if you're into Bollywood movies. If you are, what's your favorite?
What do I say to you every time I'm in a bad mood?
Please put a Bollywood song on, like I need to sing.
Deepica. I am into Bollywood movies, but I don't know Hindi. I'm just a sucker for any rom-com, and Bollywood movies are just one big sappy love story. Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham, the family. I love the parent card. Yeah. And I love my family, so.
Yeah. If you met your 18-year-old self now, what piece of advice would you give her? You should check out my advice to my 16-year-old self video.
It's called #DearMe. But I think I would say you were right. Everything you're doing is right, so don't go into anything with any doubt. Focus in the moment in whatever job you're in and doing it the best you can.
Worry less about the plan and just more about grinding and doing hard work, and the rest will come.
That was a way more consolidated way of saying it. Yeah, that was good.
I have a question. If you had to eat...
You have a really heavy question too.
A really serious question. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life till you die,
I would say masala, because masala then usually comes with the coconut and then the sambar, so you can choose, but then you can take the masala out.
Okay, versatile.
Options. Truffle masala. That could be a thing.
How do you handle criticism from so many social media trolls, and has it ever affected you to where you feel like it made you want to scale back from social media and being so open?
There was one particular time in my career where that happened. I shut down for a whole weekend. I debated moving home. I never am affected if somebody says I'm ugly or I'm fat. What does sometimes get to me is somebody saying that like my videos aren't good and I'm not working hard enough on them, because I feel like I really want to give them my all. Anytime I respond to trolls, they're like, oh my god, she's actually responding, it's a real person. They almost want the reaction. You gotta have thick skin. I kind of chose this world, you know? You gotta just focus on the positivity and the overall message of what you're trying to do.
How did you know that you wanted to be in the beauty industry?
My dad jokes that like my sister was going for a stethoscope and I was going for lipstick since we were like babies. When I was 16, I wanted to work at a Mac counter. He wanted me to study for the SATs, shocking. And so when I went to college, I was like, what can I do that makes me happy and my dad happy? And it was to get on the corporate side of beauty.
Would you do an event at UT?
Hell yeah.
If you had to use only one brand's products for the rest of forever, what would it be?
I started with using MAC. I think it's just because MAC has products that are meant for all different skin tones. And then I was like starting to work in this world where I got products sent to me. So I learned about all these other brands. And then I started to just get more MAC again, and it just reminded me about how much I love it. I think if I had to pick one brand, it just would have to be MAC.
The only time I ever got my makeup done in my entire life was at MAC for prom.
Yeah, I got mine done at MAC for prom.
Yeah. What skin recovery tips do you recommend after a breakout from a heavy makeup day?
There's definitely days where I fall asleep with my makeup on. I would lie if I said I didn't. I stopped wearing makeup for a few days. I let my skin breathe.
I've been looking for a long time now for the right concealer. I got pretty dark circles.
Bane of my existence, it's the worst. Obviously color correcting is great to start with, but if you want like a heavy concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape I think has been the most insane coverage.
What's one of the things that you thought were like gimmicky before, but you like swear by now. Like, I'll tell you mine. I thought beauty blenders were a joke.
The Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray, I feel like everybody swears by it, and it's like, well, why that one? What's so great about it? It's so expensive. Is it worth it? And I truly think it is.
Would you like to visit Germany?
Of course. That would be incredible. Oh my God. I've been to Munich. No, I haven't. I've been to Berlin.
If you had to live anywhere else, where would you live?
London.
Me too.
The men are hot. Chicken tikka's the national food. Like, what? Oh, we're gonna get snapbacks that say squad.
Merch!
Merch. Coming soon.
Have you ever felt less confident because of the color of your skin when it comes to career and your love life?
Actually, in both aspects, I would say yes my whole life. I've dyed my hair blonde, got the color contacts, wanted to be the white girl, wanted to be a cheerleader, wanted to fit in with all the cool kids. But I think that it's only been in my favor that I'm South Asian, because I think diversity is winning right now and people do want representation. As far as when it comes to relationships and in love, for sure, growing up, I felt like there was no way like a white boy would be into me. I was like, they're not gonna want some girl who's Indian. And now I'm like, IDGAF, if you don't want to be with me because I'm Indian, you're freaking lost, because we're awesome.
Yeah,
we
you're
have
missing
the
out.
Coolest weddings.
Oh, I know. If you could have dinner with a person living or dead, who would it be? Also, you're really cute.
You're so cute, look at her. I thought I would say like someone who was like a feminist. This is so like weird to like even like say. I don't understand why like terrorism is a thing. And I like want to understand why, but like the first person that came to my head, it's so weird. It's also because I'm like so fascinated by the whole idea of the Holocaust.
Oh, Hitler?
I just like really am fascinated.
No, that's
by
so
it.
interesting.
No, that's like weird. I just want to understand him as a person, and I know that's weird. It's like, shut up, you should never want him to exist in the world, and I don't. I kind of want to understand his mindset, because there's people that exist in the world now that I feel like have similar kind of thoughts. And I'm still so amazed that this one man could manipulate so many people. And then I think somebody who I hope to soon have dinner with, Michelle Obama. I would love to just like sit with her and talk to her about like what she feels about so many different things happening in the world.
Do you have or associate with any Guyanese friends / people?
I love me some Guyanese people, but I don't think I actually have any immediate friends who are Guyanese, but I would love to. You're now my friend, Fazzy87. Hi.
How was your experience being an Indian YouTuber, because it's not an acceptable job in the Indian community?
People ask me all the time, so like, what do you do?
I asked her
full
this.
time?
I was like, what do you tell aunties that you do?
Yeah, and I tell them I'm an entrepreneur. And I think I just am not concerned about what they're thinking, because then they see me somewhere on TV and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, she's texting my mom and being like, I saw Deepica, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, really? Because a few weeks ago you were like, I can't, that's her full-time job. How many piercings?
How many do you have?
1, 2, but these I don't use anymore. I think they might have closed in, but I think if I forced it, I could get another one in. And it just got, I hate it. Belly button.
You do? How have I never seen that?
Because
you change in front of me every day.
I wish I didn't do it. And then I also have a tattoo.
I have one too.
Mine's on the back of my neck and I hate it. It's beautiful, it's in Sanskrit and it says, a beautiful life. Jivanam Sandramati. The thing is, I don't know, because I literally didn't think twice about it. My friend Tara was like, I want to get my trachea pierced. Is that what it's called? Trachea?
Tragus.
Oh, tragus. This is why I'm not a doctor. She was like, I want to get my tragus pierced. And I was like, oh, I think I want to get a tattoo. And then we go to the place, she doesn't get her tragus pierced and I get a tattoo. Let's do like a lightning round.
Oh God. What is your spirit animal?
I don't know, what do you think it is?
You're a Leo, so I would say a lion.
Yeah, but the funny thing is I'm not.
What's your favorite cuisine?
I would probably say Italian.
Mine too. What's your biggest pet peeve? I hate the sound of people chewing. I'll eat dinner with my parents and I have to put the TV on.
I can't stand like the nails.
On a chalkboard thing? Yeah. Okay, your favorite accessory?
It changes all the time, but right now I'm into statement earrings.
Yeah. What's your favorite quote?
Be bold.
It's on the wall.
It's on the wall in neon light.
What's your biggest fear?
The ocean. I'm terrified of fish. How does no one find that there is this body of water miles and miles deep and we don't even know what's that deep? Like, there are things that exist there that we don't even know. Like, how is that not terrifying? Like, I will never be the girl who gets the pedicure with the fish in between her toes.
I did that.
More than snakes, the ocean. Oh my God, the Titanic is my biggest fear.
I think it's so cool.
Still so pissed that Rose made Jack drown in the ocean.
There's only one that could fit.
No, I don't believe that. She could have scooted over. Okay, one more question.
If you could see anybody in concert,
I've gone to see her.
Beyonce.
Yeah, but I've never been front row. Could you imagine just seeing her like right there? She's not real.
Yeah.
She's a robot. My voice is officially gone. Yeah. But hopefully I answered a lot of your questions and hopefully you guys will ask more, and I'm so glad you got to meet Juuuhhiii. Tell her to come to LA. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, tell everybody you know, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. That was good. That was
I
good.
watched your videos all day.
Amazing. That's not the word either, is it?
It was, or where it's.
Juuuhhiii is my very own assistant. I don't know why I said it like that, like you're like
very own assistant.
Juuuhhiii.
That's all she says all day. Like, I'll walk into her apartment and she'll be like, Juuuhhiii! And her friends do it too. Juuuhhiii!
Juuuhhiii. They love you. We all love you.